Hello, it's Nisi, and I'm back again with another video about my NACA experience. This is part 2. Not much has happened since the last video, but I just want to keep you guys very updated and with everything that's going on. And I am also going to give a brief recap of the first video. Sorry, my videos, I don't edit them. What you see is what you get. So about the first video, I actually signed with a NACA realtor before I went to the NACA workshop. And the reason why I did that is because I was told some good information before the workshop that if I signed up with a NACA realtor before the workshop, I could have my first intake appointment within 2 weeks of the workshop. So that's why I went ahead and did that. Sorry, I keep looking down because I'm looking at my notes. So I want to make sure I cover everything. So I signed with the NACA realtor. I started getting all the documents together because she actually sent me an email with everything that I was going to need. On 3/9/19 was my NACA workshop. 4 hours, very informative. Again, I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and the workshop that I attended was in Rock Hill, South Carolina. So again, NACA workshop was on 3/9/19. I received my NACA ID on 3/12 because I had to wait to call the office to make the appointment until I actually had the NACA ID. I called on 3/13/19 to make my initial appointment. So they scheduled my appointment on 3/20/19. So I went for the appointment. But of course, before the appointment, I started, because I had my NACA ID, I started uploading documents, all of the documents that they wanted. I also created this binder full of everything. So everything that I uploaded to the system, I also put in this folder. So when I go there, if they don't have it, I have it printed off so I can go ahead and give it to them to upload. So I went for my first appointment. My mortgage counselor gave me a list of things that I needed to take care of, an action plan. It actually wasn't that many things. I know I hear a lot of people saying they have to do a lot, but luckily I didn't have anything on my credit that I needed to take care of. So the only thing I needed to do was write some letters of explanation about some old accounts that were on there, but nothing. I had nothing in collections, no liens, no judgments. I just had to write letters of explanation about old accounts that were on there, and then I had to write a letter concerning some inquiries that I had within the last 2 years. Had to write another letter about some old addresses and also different name variations, and that's all I had to do. So I actually uploaded all of that. Before I left there, he made me another appointment for June of 2019, but he told me if I got everything uploaded before then to just call in and we could move that appointment up. So I did call, didn't get any answer from my mortgage counselor. I called a couple days in a row. I didn't get, go ahead. Oh. Excuse me, one moment. Okay, go sit on the potty. Okay. Oh, you did. Okay. All right, guys, I'm at the pause this video. I'll come back with the rest in a minute. Got an accident. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a quick situation with my son, so let me get back to it. So I believe I was at the area where I was calling my mortgage counselor. He didn't respond. I waited a few days. He didn't call me back. So I actually ended up calling the front desk of the office. And come to find out, he didn't call me back because he wasn't in the office. He was on vacation or something like that. But the voicemail didn't say that, so I didn't know what was going on. So that's one thing I think they probably should update. Like, hi, I'm not in the office, so we'll know to not call back every day or whatever the case may be. So, because I think it's, you know, they usually say they're going to return your phone call and within 24 hours or something like that. So, if they didn't call me back, I was calling him again. So, but come to find out, he wasn't in the office. So the lady at the front desk made my appointment. No, babe, wait a minute. So she actually made my, let me see. So I called the front desk on 3/28/19. Spoke with the lady there. She verified that she did see the documents that I was uploading, and also you will receive an email, your own personal email address too, that you can also email documents to that'll go into your file. So my large documents, that's what I did. Wait a minute, babe. So that's what I decided to do, is email the documents when they were a large file instead of uploading it. So once I called her, my next appointment now is on May 22nd. So now between, you know, and now today is April 10th. So between now and April 10th, there's nothing that I need to do except just wait for the appointment and just see what happens. But she did tell me that they definitely need everything in the file to be up to date. So in between, you know, now and then, I will continue to keep everything updated, submit updated pay stubs, bank statements, my credit card statements, all my different forms of income that they're going to accept, and then also my mortgage statements, because I do currently have a mortgage that I do have to sell before I can close on the next house with NACA, and then also with my student loans. That's I guess something for my first video. I do have $166,000 in student loans, but they did say, since they're as of right now, they're on an income driven payment plan, so they can use that amount as long as it's not zero, or you can actually, which is a great thing, because I was nervous about this situation, because a lot of places want to use the 1%, and so that would actually really mess me up when it comes to what size house and how much of a house I want to purchase. So they actually said that, and I do apologize, I said this on my very first video, that they gave me a website that I was going to put in the notes, but the website is actually studentloans.gov. Wait a minute, studentloans.gov. Once you go to that page, you select use the repayment estimator, and once you go to that page, you just type in your information, and then it'll actually give you like an estimate of the different types of payments you have. It's standard, graduated, revisited, pay as you earn, income-based repayment plan, the IBR, IBR for new borrowers, and an income contingent repayment plan. And so they actually told me that they use the lowest payment amount listed. So that's great when it comes for me. So and it was a lot lower than the 1% that it would be for the $166,000. So again, that website is studentloans.gov, and then you select use repayment. Use the repayment estimator. I'm looking at it right now, and that's what I did. And so also I'm going to just have to keep uploading my student loan statements, things like that. Just keep everything current. And that is actually it for me right now. I have nothing else to do, just to submit my updated information, and then that'll be all. I'm just going to wait until my next appointment, which is on May 22nd. And that's all I have to do. So again, if you have any questions for me, please link them down below. Again, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Excuse my toddler over here. But yeah, if you have any questions, please subscribe if you want to follow my journey. I'm gonna be straightforward, give you all information, share my experience with them. So far, everything is going good. So I appreciate you watching my video. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.